You understand this one thing. If you don't understand anything else from this video, bro, that little social pressure, that peer pressure that you feeling, bro, that shit's so fake. Like, once you get into the real world, you really realize like how lame that is. You know what I mean? Like, don't fall into like a certain group, bro. So when you're in high school, I want you to experience everything. Don't shy away from anything. If you're an introvert, do what you want to do, bro. That social pressure that you feeling is not real. I mean, it's real. Don't get me wrong. It's really real for that moment. But once you get out of high school, it's not real. And what is up, YouTube family, man? It's your boy Don. Welcome back to my channel, bros. So today's video, the topic is going to be about, advice for my young kings, for my teenagers, you feel me? So look, man, before I get into today's video topic, man, make sure y'all follow me on all my social media platforms. I'm going to have my Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat in the description box below. So first thing first, bros. I understand, bro. I already know how you feel. You already feel like you're the king of the world. You got your hormones everywhere. Like, you really just feel like, you that dude. And there's nothing wrong with that, bro. It's nothing wrong with being arrogant. It's nothing wrong with being confident. But look, it's one thing I do need you to understand, bro. You need to shut up and listen sometime. You do not have the answers to everything. As a teenager, you think your way is the highway. When we try to, like, OGs try to tell you, like, okay, if you do this, X, Y, and Z gonna happen. If you do this, this is gonna happen. Y'all kind of already have your mind made up with like certain situations, you know what I'm saying? You got to realize it's a hard concept to understand because, bro, I was just a teenager a couple of years ago. It's really hard. But like, you got to realize I'm in my 20s, you feel me? So like, I understand, bro. Like, you still feel like how you feel as a teenager. You just get a little more mature with it, you feel me? So like, I still mentally understand like how you feel me? But y'all don't understand this one simple concept. We're older than you. The same thing that you did, the same thing that you thought of, we thought of. The same thing that you're doing, we done did it already. And we're trying to tell you, like, okay, if you do this, this, and this, then it's gonna happen. We're not trying to rain on your parade, you know what I'm saying? We just really just trying to look out for y'all. So that's the first thing and my first advice I need to give y'all as teenagers, you know what I'm saying? If you want to be a true alpha male, bro, if somebody trying to give you free game, listen to it. And I'm not saying listen to everybody game. Listen to the game that makes sense. Listen to the game that's going to better you, because ain't everybody out here to help you, you know what I'm saying? So if he's telling you like some real good advice, listen, you know what I'm saying? You don't have the answer to everything. You don't know everything. You really don't know anything. You just think you know everything, you know what I'm saying? And that's just due to your hormones raging everywhere. So another thing that you need to work on, bro, and really need to practice is this right here, bro. You really need to practice no fap, bro. Now notice I said no fap instead of the semen retention. So the reason why I say no fap is because off the strength, you need to learn how to control your lust, bro. You need to learn how to control your hormones. You know what I'm saying? Jerking off is like one of the hardest addictions for you to beat. You know what I mean? Like, it's so hard to like beat that addiction. Now the reason why I chose no fap over semen retention is because you at the stage of your life where you building up your social skills. You at the stage of your life like where you surrounded with like 1,000 females in your high school. I don't want you to be shy to talk to females. So I want you to kill your addiction of jacking off, you feel me? Like, I want you to like beat that addiction, you feel me? Because like, that is so critical, bro. You don't want to be 30, 40, 50 years old still beating your meat, you know what I mean? But I still want you to have the experience with women. Like, this is something that you got to develop when you're young, because look at it like this. If you go to college and you practice semen retention in high school and you have no experience with women, bro, you're just gonna be lost, bro. Like, you ain't gonna have no game. You're gonna be an incel. You just gonna be nervous of women. And bro, you in college. Like, how you gonna thrive in college if you have no game? You out there. You see what I'm saying? So I wouldn't recommend practicing semen retention while you're in high school. I would practice no fap though. It's really hard for you to stop jacking off, you know what I'm saying? I want you to talk to females. I want you to understand the game. I want you to understand female nature. And the only way to do that, you have to be in the field. You have to be around women. But when you're practicing semen retention, you kind of shy away from women. So that's the big thing right there too, bro. Another thing is this, man. So like, you got to understand this as a teenager, bro. Alright. So right now you up under your parents' roof, you know what I'm saying? Everybody got different backgrounds and different situations where they come up in, you know what I'm saying? So like, if this doesn't apply to you, it just doesn't apply to you, you know what I'm saying? So the shoe fit, you feel me? So if you a teenager, you know what I'm saying? you low-key probably getting taken care of by your mom, your pops, or whoever, you know what I'm saying? Like, you good, you shelter, you know what I'm saying? Like, you straight. You don't really understand responsibility just yet. Like, you think you know what responsibility is, and you think the world is sweet, everything's gonna be given to you, you know what I'm saying? So like, I want you to understand this one concept, bro. Start taking your life just a little serious. Like, stop BSing all the time. And it's coming from me, bro. Like, I'm gonna tell you my ugly truth, you know what I'm saying? I mean, thank God that, I was athletic enough to like have a sports scholarship, to go to college, to play football, whatever. But like, when it comes to immaturity, I was like, I was a typical high school football player, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was very immature, you know what I'm saying? So like, I could speak on this topic, you feel me? Like, cause I know what it's like to be just extra immature. And I kid you not, bro. I swear to God, in Spanish class, like, this how immature it was. I was a junior probably. Me and my partner, dog, we really used to be moaning in class, you know what I'm saying? Miss Mama little class, we used to be just, you know what I'm saying? Just like the class get quiet, we been in whoa. I can't make the noise no more, but we used to do that shit. But so when it comes to immaturity, I used to get put out of class. I used to skip class religiously. Every fifth hour to go to PE class. We'll go to the gym and shoot ball. Like, you know what I'm saying? So when I'm telling you, just mature up just a little bit and just start taking responsibility and start taking your life serious, just understand I'm telling you this for a reason. Because look at it like this, bro. When you get out to the real world and you graduate, it's you there. You know what I'm saying? Like, you think that you living in the real world. Nah, you're not in the real world, bro. You up under like this little, it's so crazy. I'm about to really explain to you, like, when you in high school, you like in this little social bubble. Like, you in the real world, inside of the real world. Like, you there, but you're not really experiencing. Like, you just around other high schoolers. So y'all all in y'all little bubble and y'all all in y'all little circle. So once you graduate, you like, basically that's how graduation is. It's basically saying like, okay, you're out of this little bubble, now you're into the real world. Now you're with adults. Now you really you really living real life, you know what I'm saying? Because when you're in high school, you're not living real life. Even though you get the most social pressure in high school, you're not living real life, you know what I'm saying? So like, when you get into real life, that's when stuff get real. You get bills, you get an apartment, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you have to take real responsibilities. You have to, like, you're going to start getting held accountable for your actions. You know what I'm saying? If you don't do anything, you're going to be a bum. Like, whatever you do out of high school determines who you're going to be. You know what I'm saying? Like, in high school, you could kind of like finesse your teacher and, you get the grade that you want, or you could finesse the situation. In real life, it's no finessing. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you don't work, you don't eat. Simple as that. So I need you, like, while you still in high school and you living with your mom, your dad, whoever you may be living with, I need you to, like, think about what you want to do in life. I need you to think about, like, what is your purpose in life? I need you to think about, like, what are your dreams and ambition is in life? Like, get just serious just a little bit, because nobody gonna tell you what to do. That's the crazy thing. Like, when you graduate and get out of high school, nobody gonna tell you what to do. Like, you just gotta figure it out. I kid you not, really. Like, it's so crazy, because, like, when you grow up, like, I'm still growing too. I'm still growing up or whatever. When you see life, when you kind of like observe people and stuff, and you really just see, like, we kind of like all out here just trying to figure it out, you know what I'm saying? So if you can figure this out as a teenager, you're gonna be golden, you know what I'm saying? Like, you'll be straight. Like, once you got out of high school, you kind of like know what you're trying to do. But don't get too stiff on, like, I gotta be a doctor, I gotta be a lawyer, or whatever you come up with. Be flexible with it, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, you might pick a path that the universe don't want you to pick. So if you failing at this particular thing, don't be scared to, like, try different avenues. And that's gonna bring me to my next point too, bro. I already know how it is in high school. Like, we have like this social pressure, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta fit into this certain group, you gotta fit into like this certain norm. Like, it's this peer pressure, and y'all might say it's not peer pressure, whatever you want to call it, bro. It's there. I know what it is, you know what I'm saying? Like, I used to like experience, like, at lunch, I kid you not, like, at lunch, I'm already knowing, like, a certain group of people sit with a certain group of people, you know what I mean? So, like, if that social pressure is there. So I want you to understand this one thing. If you don't understand anything else from this video, bro, that little social pressure, that peer pressure that you're feeling, bro, it's so fake. Like, once you get into the real world, you really realize, like, how lame that is, you know what I mean? Like, don't fall into like a certain group, bro. So when you're in high school, I want you to experience everything. Don't shy away from anything. If you're an introvert, do what you want to do, bro. That social pressure that you're feeling is not real. I mean, it's real, don't get me wrong, it's really real for that moment. But once you get out of high school, it's not real. So if you introverted or you're a shy person or you antisocial or you don't have friends or anything like that, bro, get out your comfort zone in high school. Nobody truly cares, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, just believe me on that. Nobody truly cares, you know what I'm saying? So don't like miss out on events on like parties and stuff like that. In high school, when you being a teenager, bro, this is when you need to be the most social. This is when you need to just do whatever you want to do. This is when you need to experience with everything, bro. This is when you need to just live life with no regrets. Not in the sense to, you know, so let's not be retarded about like where you breaking the law and you just doing dumb stuff. But this is the point of your life where you need to experience everything. You need to figure out who you are. Now you need to do that your whole life. But in high school, your hormones are everywhere. So you think you know who you are, but that's not really the true you. And then plus in high school, you got the social barrier. So like you kind of force yourself to project out this image of this ego of you. Don't do none of that. In high school, just figure out who you are. Just be you. Lose your ego. Do whatever you want to do. If you want to wear that, bro, wear that. If you want to date her, date her. If you want to talk to her, talk to her. You know what I'm saying? It's one thing that you can't do in this world. You can't stop time. So that time will keep rolling and rolling and rolling. You see what I'm saying? So once you get out of high school, you can't go back. So just do whatever you want. And I'm sitting here telling you, like, bro, that little pressure that you feel is not real. And when you get out of high school, you're going to look back and you be like, damn, you're like, I can't believe I was nervous of this. I can't believe I was shy of this. I can't believe I was this, and this. I mean, like I said, bro, thank God I was an athlete. So I didn't really feel that social pressure like that. Like, you know how it is as an athlete. Like, you know, like we could like fit with any group. You know what I mean? Like, you kind of like, you know, the athletes, we the cool kids and we could just do whatever and we never got in trouble, especially if you're a star. So I used to like splash with different groups. Now, don't get me wrong, I had my own squad, but you know, I like just observing people, you know what I'm saying? So like I used to just hang with different groups and just see how people feel, how people react, and how people think, bro. And that's why I'm telling you, bro, people are really cool. So if you shy, introverted, bro, get out there and talk to people, bro. You're gonna find like your twin. You're gonna find like people like the same thing like you. You just gotta open your mouth, bro. Closed mouth don't get fed. So that's really just crazy, just how the world works, you know what I mean? And another thing, bro, I'm about to wrap this video up too. This is like the last point. This basically gonna go to the dreams and ambition. It's two things I want to talk about. So really understand college. Understand college, you know what I'm saying? So like this only for like the seniors. So like really understand college, you feel me? So like you have to understand college. I know how I thought about college. Like college was like about to be this big ass party, woo wah woo wah woo. It is. Now you're gonna have a lot of fun in college. You're gonna have a lot of women in college, you know what I'm saying? But make sure you pick a damn good major. And do your research on it. Don't wait last minute and don't pick a major that you think is cool. Like really do your research on it, you feel me? Like that is so important for you to do, bro. And another thing, bro, if you don't want to go to college, go to trade school. And the reason being, it's like you need a skill in this generation, you know what I'm saying? If you want to be successful in life, you need a skill. So what college do for you, it provides you a skill. Like if you're a doctor, you got a skill. If you got a degree like I got, like it's construction management, that is a skill. How can a construction site get built if I'm not the project manager? You see what I'm saying? You got to pick a degree that has a skill. So make sure you do your research and pick a degree that you think is cool, that you could figure out how to graduate. Because, you know, a lot of people go to college and don't graduate. Make sure that you figure out that you have the tools necessary for you to graduate and go for it. You know what I'm saying? Don't go out there and wing college, bro. You don't want to go. Why would you take on student loan debt just for you not to even finish? And then when you do graduate, you can't get a job with it. That debt's still going to be there. In trade school, bro, that's going to be like you get taught on your job, hands-on. Like pipe fitting, welder, HVAC. Like you see what I'm saying? Like electrician, plumber, all that. They teach you. And they teach you on the job site and you learning at the same time. And that's good money. That's good living. They make like 60,000, 70,000, stuff to that nature. You know what I'm saying? And then you can't got to stop there, bro. You get start your own contracting business, have your own LLC, bro. You get them M's. You see what I'm saying? So like, it's all different ways to make money, bro. And when you young, bro, all you have to do, especially in this generation, bro, we all got computers, we all got iPhones. Just figure out what path that you need to take. What do you need to do to set yourself up for success, bro? It's too easy out here to get the money, bro. You just use your mind just a little bit. I know how your mind is as a teenager, bro. You're not thinking about none of this. But if you just think about this just a little bit, you're gonna be so successful, bro. That's what it really all about, you feel me? That's why this video for my young kings, you feel me? Like, just rise above everything, get out the social norm, live your life, and just enjoy everything, because all life really is about just a pursuit of happiness. And the only way to find your pursuit of happiness, you have to ditch your ego. You have to figure out who you truly are. And why not do it in high school? Why not do it when you're a teenager? Why not do it when you don't have any responsibilities? Your responsibility as a teenager should be to figure out who you truly are and ditch your ego. That's your responsibility. I challenge you to do that. When you're a teenager, ditch your ego. Don't have any social influence. Don't look at anybody up under any peer pressure. Your mom, your dad, your friends, social media. Figure out who you truly are. I challenge you to do that. You feel me? Once you can figure out who you truly are, bro, it's gonna be so easy to find your purpose. And once you find your purpose, bro, go at it. Don't care what other people have to say about your purpose. That's why it's your purpose. Don't worry about anything else, bro. It's your life. Live your life to the fullest. I need you to just get out there, bro. Get out your comfort zone. Just do what you want to do, bro. As a teenager, it's the only opportunity where you could really change your life 4 or 5 times. You feel me? Now, don't get me wrong. You can do it in your 20s too. But it's different because you got more responsibilities. This is the easiest point to flip your life around. So you might as well do it now. Buckle down just a little bit and enjoy life at the end of the day. If you don't remember anything else, bro, make sure you enjoy life. That's what it's all about, bro. You could be rich and miserable, or you could be poor and live a happy life. The choice is yours, you know what I'm saying? So make sure you just always just live a good, comfortable life. Make sure you're always happy. Make sure you chase the pursuit of happiness, the true pursuit of happiness. Money is not the pursuit of happiness. That's why I say ditch your ego and figure out who you truly are. So anyway, I'm about to wrap up this video right here. If you liked and enjoyed this video, share this with your friends, leave this video a thumbs up, and subscribe to my channel.